Hey everyone, imagine you're sitting on a hillside in Galilee, surrounded by a crowd, and Jesus begins to speak. This is the setting for one of his most famous teachings, the Sermon on the Mount. Let's dive right in. It all starts with the Beatitudes. Jesus flips the world's values upside down, blessing the poor in spirit, the meek, the merciful, and those who hunger for righteousness. In God's kingdom, humility, compassion, and inner strength are what truly matter. Then Jesus calls his followers the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Think about that. He's saying that our lives should reflect God's goodness, making the world a better place. Next, Jesus goes deeper into the law. He teaches that it's not just about our actions, but the heart behind them. For example, anger is like murder and lust is like adultery. True righteousness comes from within. Jesus also drops some radical ideas: forgive others, turn the other cheek, and love your enemies. These teachings challenged everyone from religious leaders to ordinary people. One of the highlights, the Lord's Prayer. Jesus shows us how to pray simply and sincerely, focusing on God's will, our daily needs, forgiveness, and guidance. It's all about sincerity, not show. He also tells us not to worry about material things. Remember, God cares for the birds and the flowers, so trust him completely. Seek his kingdom above all else. The sermon wraps up with a powerful call to action. Jesus speaks about choosing the narrow gate, warns against false prophets, and tells the story of the wise and foolish builders. It's about putting his words into practice and building a strong foundation. So the Sermon on the Mount isn't just a list of rules. It's a guide to living a life that reflects the heart of God. Authentic, loving, humble, and full of faith. Let's take these teachings to heart and live them out every day. Thanks for watching.